Is this a lawful order?
Robert,
Yes.
shut
For my
your
ID?
mouth.
Okay, sure.
Hand me, or what?
Sure.
Or you can just birthday.
Sure, 11/5/83.
Name and date of birth. What's your first name?
And this is a lawful order for my
Yes, sir,
ID.
it is.
On what crime did I commit?
No crime, violation.
What violation did I commit?
Sir, I'm not going to do this with you.
I got it. No, can I get a supervisor, please?
No, you can't.
Need to go.
You put your hands on
I'm
me.
not
You
putting
got a
my
law-
hands on
got
you,
a
buddy.
Federal lawsuit
But you
coming.
please need to go.
Are you asking or ordering?
I'm asking you, please.
Well, then I say no.
Why?
Because I said no. You
Why?
are no, you have no
You can't
authority
be
over
in
me.
the parking lot
I am
here.
not in this prison.
You
You,
can
have
go-
no
listen.
authority over me.
You
Shut
listen.
your mouth.
Listen.
We have
you can
you
go
have
stand
no
out in the
authority
middle
over
of the
me.
road and do this.
But you want to see the title too? Shit, I got that one too. Shit, what you talking about, bruh?
You have a license?
Of course.
Will you walk over here so I can check that?
I really don't feel I need to walk anywhere.
Listen, I gave you my reason for the stop. It is lawful.
This is a
I'm not
traffic
going
stop,
to-
bro. You pulled me, my car is parked. I'm coming out of 7-Eleven. This is not a traffic stop. There's no lights on this car.
I don't understand what that means. I don't see why that has.
So how am I getting stopped?
Have you ever had a run-in with police where things just didn't feel right? Drop a pro in the comments if you've ever stood your ground. Today, we're taking you across Indiana and multiple U.S. locations between 2020 and 2024, where everyday citizens collided head-on with power-hungry cops, prison guards acting like tyrants, and situations that escalated fast. From a simple rest stop encounter that turns into a tense ID refusal showdown, to a First Amendment audit at Pendleton Correctional Facility where guards absolutely lose control. And finally, a so-called stolen vehicle stop that might be the biggest mistake these cops ever made. This is top-tier, cop-owned, crazy cops, and instant regret content you don't want to miss. Huge credit to Priscilla the Outlaw, Hoosier News Now, and Junkyard Jerry, creators who continue exposing the truth and pushing awareness of civil rights across America. Make sure to subscribe to their channels. Links are in the description and on screen. Tell them ID Refusal Pro sent you, because we believe civil rights are as essential as breathing. And remember, on this channel, we don't just watch, we expose, we question, and we never back down.
Get my ID over nothing.
You can know
You
right
want to be
away.
arrested for interfering? I have to go to jail anyways today. Do you want to go?
I'm
He
just-
doesn't want to go to jail, but he knows
He's
his
gonna-
rights.
He's going to jail. I'm with OSP. Have a seat in your car for me. Okay, so right now you're detained. You're not free to go. If you drive off from here, it's a crime. Okay?
What was my crime, sir?
You're not, no crime now. I said if you drive off from here,
But how
To detain me, we have to be thought of a crime.
I
Nope.
haven't- I haven't
Wilson.
done
just a
anything.
violation.
Sir,
994.
I'll let you know
You
right
want to be
away.
arrested for interfering?
No, you
Okay.
didn't tell me to be quiet.
Okay, please just sit there.
Sure.
Okay.
I
thanks so
haven't
much.
done anything.
Okay.
Nobody even talked to me.
They called me here because you broke a few rules being here. I don't know. I didn't see them. I'm acting on behalf of them, okay? You're not getting any tickets today. You're just going to be excluded from the rest area for 30 days. That's it.
How do you like that?
I haven't done anything.
Okay. It is what it is. Okay. I need your driver's license or some sort of ID for both of you, please.
You have to ask us to leave first, so you're not getting my ID over
You
nothing.
can have my ID. I don't care.
You have to ask me to leave the place first.
No, I want your driver's license.
Have you
doesn't even
asked
have
me to leave?
Sir, do you want to be arrested?
Have you asked me to leave?
We can-
Robert, just
we
sit
got-
back. Why do you want to get arrested? You know how cops act.
I have to go to jail anyways today. Do you want to go?
Is this a lawful order?
Robert,
Yes.
shut
For my
your
ID?
mouth.
Okay, sure.
Hand me, or what? Or,
Sure.
or you can just birthday.
Sure, 11/5/83.
Name and date of birth. What's your first name?
And this is a lawful order for my
Yes, sir,
ID.
it is.
On what crime did I commit?
No crime, violation.
What violation did I commit?
Sir, I'm not going to do this with you.
I got it. No, can I get a supervisor, please?
No, you can't.
I can't get a supervisor?
In the state of Oregon,
Uh-huh.
for the purposes of a citation, you're required to give your name and date of birth.
What was the citation?
Refusal to do so is a crime.
I'm going to go get a piece of paper.
Uh-huh.
It's called an exclusion form for this rest area, okay?
But that
It's
exclusion
under
form
OIF.
doesn't require an ID is what I'm saying.
Who am I going to write it out to?
You write it as to citizen.
No,
is what
I
you
write
do.
it out to you. It has
right.
name,
It's
date
not
of birth.
required by law. If you arrested me right now, it'd be a violation of my civil rights.
Okay, if that's how you feel.
It is, because I haven't done anything.
I don't know who you are.
It's a violation of my civil rights.
Sir, You want to provide me with your name and date of birth? It's going to be real simple. I'm not even going to.
I know it's real simple, but the thing is that I haven't violated anything, so you can't write me a ticket. That's why you can't have my
He hasn't done
name.
anything wrong.
Okay, I'm not going to do that.
I don't have warrants. I don't have anything wrong with me. The thing is that I'm protecting my civil rights, my amendments, my freedoms. So I didn't do anything.
I was asked to exclude you guys, okay? And I need your name to do that.
Well, you're gonna need to either pull me out and arrest me and violate me, or you're gonna have to not, because I haven't done anything.
Okay, I can do that. That's fine.
I haven't done anything wrong.
Do you have my ID?
Yep. Like I said, you're not free to go. Just hang out here for me.
Okay. He doesn't want to go to jail, but he knows his rights.
He's going to jail.
There's a quiet shift here that most people miss. The officer never establishes reasonable suspicion, a key standard under the Fourth Amendment. Without a crime, the demand for ID becomes legally fragile. In many states, stop and identify statutes only apply when a person is lawfully detained based on suspicion of a crime. That threshold was never clearly met. Notice the citizen doesn't escalate physically. He asserts rights verbally. That distinction matters. Courts often look at conduct versus compliance, not attitude. What we're seeing is a test of boundaries. And the moment those boundaries aren't legally supported, authority starts to collapse.
He knows his rights.
So, here's the deal. I'm not going to fight with you over it.
I'm not trying to fight with you.
Okay.
You're the one that has an attitude about it. I'm not. I'm standing up for my rights and it makes you so mad.
I don't.
Okay, then don't.
He doesn't care.
I don't care.
Cool.
So here's the deal. I appreciate you being cooperative with me today. I'm going to ask you guys to leave now. You're excluded for 30 days.
Sure.
If you're back, you're going to be arrested for trespass.
Do you know my name?
Okay.
I'm not coming back. I'm just asking if you ID'd me when you were threatening me. Okay, we're good now. You're dismissed. Thank you.
So I'm dismissed.
You got everything you need?
I think I do.
You may leave now. If you don't leave right now,
I'm leaving right now.
You're getting trespassed.
Right, we're leaving right now. You're dismissed. Can you get away from the car so we can back up, please?
Thank you.
Thank you. Get away from the car so we can back up safely.
Standing your ground can stop an unlawful demand, but it doesn't end the fight. In the next clip, the stakes rise. Not just cops, but prison guards pushing authority. When power escalates, will rights still hold, or will it spiral into chaos?
Alright guys, it's windy out here, pretty bad. Hoosier News Now here, and this is Thursday, June 11th, about 5:15 in the afternoon. And I am back out here at the long-awaited revisit of Pendleton Correctional Facility. I know some of you have been waiting a while. It was my very first audit out here. Looks like we've got at least one guard standing out there. Now I was told there would be zero issue, and that was from the state police and from the prison, because they were afraid that I was filing federal lawsuits, which I can't disclose whether I have or haven't. So I'm out here with AFA. I apologize for the wind, guys. It is hopefully funded, so there's no reason why we can't come on here. Whether they say I can or can't firearm, I don't know, but they don't seem to be having an issue so far, so we'll see what happens out here. Not exactly sure whether I can be on this property with a firearm or not. It is state, but
So it looks like they haven't learned anything, because he told me that I have to move on.
well, he can move on. He can move on. Who told you that? This guy?
I think he's actually military.
This guy told you that?
No, that guy. That guy's
Oh.
military. I mean, it looks like military.
Yeah? Well, we've already had contact with one of the prison guards that says that Josh has to move on, and we are not. So I'm not sure why They seem to think that the people pay for these buildings, and we're not allowed to be on here and visit our buildings.
I was just showing these guys that most of the time their bullshit policies will talk about filming, but they don't even have bullshit policies about it.
Yeah.
And, you know, correctional heroes. Hey, gentlemen! Yeah? You can't be doing that.
Too bad.
Public property, right? Private property.
Oh.
It's owned by the state? State. Yeah, so public, we've already talked to State PD, we're good. State PD, we already talked to them, man. The state police has been called. Excellent.
Oh, thank you so very much. I appreciate it.
I'm just letting you know by my supervisor, they are coming.
Oh.
What's your name?
What's your name so I can file a federal lawsuit? And you'll be added. Have a good one. I hope you talk to Lieutenant Watson. Nope.
That's smart. He's not going to tell us we can't, so when
That's smart.
when the buck stops, it's not his ass getting picked up.
Nope. I'm not going to enter the facility. They've barked some orders saying that they've called the state police. I have already dealt with the police, the state police on this one. And they should have told them, the Madison County Dispatch should have told them, well, if they're just video recording, there should be no problems. So, you know, we'll see what happens. Now, it took them a while to get over here, and they're right over there. So, the state patrol is right over there. The post is across the highway. But it took them forever to get here the last time because, I don't know, they were on the run or whatever it was. Now, I didn't come up here last time. I was just out on the road.
Hey man, is it okay to film here?
No.
You don't know?
No, it's not.
Who says it's not?
No, I'm not giving you my name.
Well, then walk away because we don't need to talk
We're
to you.
just
then.
adding names to the list of who's going to be in the civil rights committee.
Well,
Just get on in there.
Well,
Who says we can't? If you're gonna enforce stupid, if you're gonna act stupid, you're gonna get treated stupid. I'll get your license plate, thanks. You know, this is the historic part of the prison. There is another building on down that we're gonna go visit as well. I remember I was out here before, back in February, and you know, these guys started running their mouths and being stupid, and I was actually trespassed off the public roadway, and there was no reason for them to be able to do that. So employee parking.
You're gonna have to leave state property, sir.
I'm sorry, but this is public property,
This
sir.
is state property.
Please
This is
don't
not public property.
Please do not. Who pays for it?
This is state property, sir.
Okay, but who pays for it? The people. So it's public.
It's state property. You're not allowed to
Okay.
be here recording.
You can't tell me to get off of state property when it's public.
It's state property. This is not
Well,
public
you're
property.
I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving.
we're going to call the state police.
Go right ahead. Talk to Lieutenant Watson. He knows all about it.
But
So
why?
have a nice day
Lieutenant Watson, we don't have Lieutenant Watson here.
at the state police.
But you can't be in the parking lot while we're coming into work, sir,
Why can't I?
because you're disrupting our
Goodbye.
facility.
Goodbye.
You need to
We'll just
go,
call
man.
I am
state
not
police.
going anywhere.
You need to go.
You put your hands on
I'm
me.
not
You got
putting my
a law-
hands
you
on
got
you,
a
buddy.
Federal lawsuit
But you
coming.
please need to go.
Are you asking or ordering?
I'm asking you, please.
Well, then I say no.
Why?
Because I said no. You
Why?
are no. You have no
You can't
authority
be
over
in
me.
the parking
I
lot
am
here.
not in this prison. You
can
have
go-
no
listen.
authority over me.
You
Shut
listen.
your mouth.
Listen.
We have.
You can
You
go
have
stand
no
out in the
authority
middle
over
of the
me.
road and do this.
I can do
but
what I
you
am
can't do
on
this
this
in the
property.
parking lot. You can't do it
Too
in the
bad.
parking lot.
I'm going to do it. Why? Who said?
Because
Goodbye.
you have to
Call the
stand in the
state
middle of the
police.
road.
Goodbye. Goodbye. How you doing? Goodbye. This is a historical prison, and I'm
You're correct.
a story on it. So
Okay. But you can do that from out there. If you want to do that, then you need to call the facility and ask them if you can
I
do
don't
that.
have to talk. I don't have to get permission from nobody.
No, that's the right way of doing things, sir.
Oh, you want me to lick your boots? Is that what you're saying?
Did I say that?
Well, piss off then.
Did I say? Am I
Piss
being
off.
rude to you?
Yes, you are,
No,
because
I'm
you
not.
come
I'm
out
asking
here.
you nicely, sir.
You are barking orders
No,
at me to
I
leave.
asked you every
Bull
time.
crap! You
I
walked
never
across
told
there.
you to
You
leave.
said you have to leave.
I said I need you to leave, and I
you
asked
said you have to leave, and you
You
cannot
can't
be
be in
doing
the
this.
parking lot,
Get away
sir.
from me. Get
You
away.
need to go to the state road,
Get away.
out the road, and do
This
that.
is state property. I'll stay here.
Okay.
Have a nice
Call the
day.
state police.
They already have.
Well, they'll be here, and you'll be leaving.
No, Lieutenant Watson said I would not have any problems
Whatever.
from them or you. The last time I was out here.
Okay.
So shut your mouth and take your ass inside and leave the journalists alone.
Hey, you want to go get a cup of coffee?
No, I sure
I
don't.
don't think so.
I sure. Oh, you think that's funny? It's
Hey,
not funny.
hey, how
It's
about
being
this?
stupid.
Hold my camera. Hold my camera. Here, how about this? He's got my camera. I'll be glad to go get a cup of coffee with you. You can talk about it, be about it. Don't act tough because they got handcuffs. Stop being
Watch your fucking mouth.
Who
Excuse
says?
Excuse me?
Why don't you watch your mouth and gimp on?
What'd you say?
Goodbye. Oh, F me? F me? No, F you, buddy. Now I'm staying. I was thinking of leaving and being a little more respectable, but you want to say F me? How am I going to be in jail? This is state public property. So what? Yep, be smart. Don't talk to him. Yep, that's exactly the kind of thing that we get here. Are there any signs? Are there any signs that state that I can't come on here with a firearm? I'm not going in the building.
No, you're right, sir. You're a great American citizen.
I sure am. I'm a lawful.
Praise the Lord that Jesus.
Oh, here we go. Nonsense. Nonsense. You too, sir. God bless. Said I can't be in the parking lot while they're coming to and from work. Well, that's just too bad now, isn't it? Wait for the state police to show up. If Madison County Dispatch does their job and the ISP does their job, then they should be told there's nothing we can do. It's public property. It's state property. It's paid for by tax dollars. You know, I wonder if Dum Dickerson and, you know, Jones are going to be coming out, or Lieutenant Watson himself will be coming out. Like I said, it's Thursday around 5 p.m. or around probably 5:30 now. Not 1 p.m. like I thought. I don't know why I thought it was 5 or 1, but it's for the dispatch call. We'll go in at 5 p.m. and request the dispatch call. Request the dispatch call. And I mean, I see there are no signs that state that I cannot be on here with a firearm. None whatsoever. So, security over there, which is fine. They can come out and talk to us all we want, but we are not.
Watch how the tension builds when authority isn't backed by law. The auditor stands on First Amendment protections, filming in a publicly accessible area. There's no clear trespass statute invoked, and no lawful order tied to a specific code. That gap matters. In cases like Glick versus Cuniff, courts affirmed the right to record public officials in public spaces. What unfolds here isn't just confrontation, it's exposure. When commands lack legal weight, enforcement hesitates, and the illusion of control starts to crack.
We are on state property. You know, they can't tell me to leave. If they want me to leave, then I'll leave when the police get here. If they can show me a statute on where I have to leave. They obviously, just a few months, in just a few months, still haven't learned.
You don't have to yell at him yet. He doesn't have to.
What's wrong?
It's acceptable for your staff to tell someone to shut the fuck up. I mean, you're not on the block. You're not cuffing up someone and bringing them to SAG or sending the team. You're dealing with people that are out here. Do you think that's an acceptable way to speak to somebody?
I don't tell anybody to do that. Even inside, I don't.
I'm not asking if you tell someone to or encourage it. I'm asking if you think that that's acceptable.
No,
Especially when you're on a
I don't
live
do
stream.
that. No.
All right, well then maybe we should talk to, what's this guy's name here? Because he wouldn't identify.
Well, he's the one that told me to F off.
I didn't say nothing to
Yeah,
you.
he
said
said-
Oh,
shut the
horse
fuck
crap.
up.
I got it on video.
Yeah,
I got it on video.
You said something to me first.
Yeah, you're on live, man.
I didn't say nothing to you.
Can I help you?
I didn't say nothing to you. Nothing at all.
It's a state property, man. Okay.
I have permission in my
So that's a
backpack.
no.
I
So,
have
yeah,
permission in
it's
my
the people's
Are
backpack.
you part of a? Are you part of a news agency? Do you
Absolutely.
have credentials?
Do you work for the state? Do you work for the police? Do you work for the city?
I'm not answering any of your
Okay, so I
questions.
don't
Well, then I don't have to
any
answer any of yours. Have a good day.
Joshua, contact state police post.
They already have, dude.
And they gave us permission to be
I was
here.
here before. I was
This
here
isn't gonna
3
work
months
out
ago.
quite the way that you think.
And you
But the word,
jackasses
does that
were
say
stupid.
tool? Because you are most absolute tool. So,
So,
you're dismissed.
so you're here to insult us?
Well, no, you're not dressed appropriately to tell us what anything.
You're
So
interrupting my narrative.
Absolutely. We're not causing any problem except for you guys.
Not gonna work, partner.
Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, so you're going to tell me that I can't open carry here as well, right? Is that what you're going to tell me?
I am.
On video, you're going to tell me that. So when
Yes,
I file
vehicles
the
need to be
federal
secure- or
lawsuit,
weapons need to be secured in your vehicle.
when I'm inside, not on just out in the parking lot.
Vehicles need to be secured in a vehicle on state grounds.
So vehicles need to be secured in a vehicle.
Weapons
My
need to
How
be
does a
secured in a
vehicle
vehicle.
get secured in a vehicle? Dude, bro, I do this all over the country. I
He-
deal with good
I'm happy
cops
for
and
you.
then
You
sometimes I
expect
deal with
you
shitbags.
expect us to
wonderful.
listen
Just
to you
assume that
because
you're not
you
gonna
think
win
you're
this argument.
somebody?
Sir,
You're
you
making
need,
yourself
you
look
need to
like
have
an
your
asshole.
weapons secured in a vehicle
Who
if you're going to
says?
be on state property.
Who says
the
that?
The law says.
What's the statute?
I can't
Oh,
quote
then
it for you.
shut your mouth. Because
No.
if you can't say it, then you can't.
I don't need to be able to
Okay.
quote it for you.
Yes,
Hey,
you
he just-
do.
he'd like me
If
to
you're
say
going to
something
enforce
on
it,
it.
I'm not behind those walls. I'm not
And
behind
I'm not
those
gonna
bars.
listen on
I
my
have
behalf.
nothing.
Thank
You have nothing, no authority over me. So kick rocks, take your butts inside. You're not even dressed professionally, so
You're
I
right,
don't have
I'm
to
not,
listen
'cause
to
I
you.
was on my way home and I saw you up here harassing
Oh,
us.
I'm not harassing anybody. They came out and harassed us. You're calling armed men to come up here and mess with me.
You get a much better picture, ma'am.
How's it going, bud? That's perfect.
Sir, he has a weapon on his person.
So?
Hey, his
So what?
kid's in the- his kid's in the car.
So what?
You should listen to your major.
What did he say? What did he say?
To leave us
Didn't you hear
alone.
him?
His window is up on this side.
I got him. He said to leave
He
us
wasn't
alone.
speaking to you, he's speaking to me.
So
don't worry about
leave
it.
us alone.
I'm not
Goodbye.
talking to you right now. Know your betters, and I'm one. So,
Using
Goodbye.
profanity now.
yeah, free speech, bro. See you
Yep.
later. Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia. Bye,
Anyways,
Keith.
yeah, adults are,
Bye, Mitch.
adults are talking. Mitchell.
See you,
Mitchell.
Mitch.
And a hush all over the crowd. You just laughed.
See you, Mitch. Goodbye, Mitch.
So the major said he's taking an ill walk of shame right now.
Yeah.
You're 10-8. Bye,
Goodbye.
Felicia.
See ya.
I mean, he looks like the guy on the insurance where he has huge cabs and nothing else.
Let's get his license plate so,
So,
everybody knows who he
Major
is.
just comes by.
We'll get his license plate number so everybody knows who he is. How's that? Thanks for the license plate number.
You want my driver's license?
356 BBC. They come out and bark orders that we have to leave. And he's not even dressed as an authority. You know. I don't seem to understand why, you know, he thinks he has any authority over me whatsoever. So, if I'm not going to fold for the prison guards...
When authority is questioned, some officials double down instead of backing off. And that's where mistakes happen. In this next encounter, a routine situation turns explosive. But this time, the line isn't just crossed, it might be completely ignored.
On it, and I'll send you home. Yeah.
So this is a traffic stop for what? Go ahead and break them off. Let me know what's going on.
This plate, not properly affixed. Your log punched this vehicle, most commonly stolen.
That's fine.
So
This
would
one
you-
ain't stolen.
I just need to check that.
Well, go ahead and check my plate in the bag, bro. Go ahead. I'm on my way to work. I'm not going home. So you might want to make this a little bit quick because this truck is not stolen.
It's on your time, man.
Yeah, it's on my time. So go ahead, bro. I'm not going nowhere. I'm right here.
You could sit on the curb?
No, I'm not sitting on no fucking curb, bro. I'm not no bum. You stopping me for what? I'm walking out of the store making coffee. You talking about my truck. So what are you saying? I'm backed in. Come and look at the tags. Come on. Do your job. Look at it. Look what it says. Go ahead and take a look. Go on and take a look at the tag. I'm not sitting on no curb.
You know me, I have forfeit.
I sit on the curb. What, you want to see the title too? Shit, I got that one too. Shit, what you talking about, bruh?
Do you have a license?
Of course.
Will you walk over here so I can check that?
I really don't feel I need to walk anywhere.
Listen, I gave you my reason for the stop. It is lawful.
This is a traffic stop, bro. You pulled me. My car is parked. I'm coming out of 7-Eleven. This is not a traffic stop. There's no lights on this car.
I don't understand what that means. I don't see why that has.
So how am I getting stopped? That's what I'm telling you. How are you stopping me? And I'm coming out the store. You want to see me start this up with a key or what?
Not until I run the VIN. But
well, run it. You see the plates is right there, registration, everything's in the car.
Because what's gonna happen is I walk over there, you jump in the car.
Nigga, I'm not jumping in shit. Fuck you, bro. I'm not no bum. Jumping in a car and drive off on your ass. Get out of here. You got this cop illegally going in my truck, opening the door, pulling the plates out of my truck. Yep, cop pulling all my shit out of my truck. I didn't give him anything. What?
Seriously, we're on your time.
We're on my time. You got my papers out of my truck yourself. So what are you saying? You opened my door.
How am I supposed to run this with you walking around like this?
I could walk around, bro. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not leaving my truck. I need to go to work.
Obviously not very urgent.
Well, obviously, man, hurry up.
I can't.
You got the registration. What more do you want? Call him. Call the sergeant too, bruh. Ridiculous. You ain't fuck with not one bum out here, no nothing, man. Come on.
How do I know you, Jerry? Because I know I do.
Nigga, I'm Westwood. I'm Junkyard Jerry. I make all District 4 look stupid thinking I'm a criminal. That's how. Probably in one of your training videos or something.
No, I know you personally. Like, I know.
Yeah, when that lady hit my El Camino, you said you couldn't do nothing at 7-Eleven because it was in a parking lot, correct? Yes, yes, sir. You don't know me for being a criminal. That's right.
So that's really helpful, right?
Is it? It's not helpful to me. Hurry up.
I'm trying.
Look at this guy pulling up crazy as fuck.
All right, guys, I'm just talking to Jerry because his car looked stolen, and then he didn't want to give me any info. So you guys will hang out with him. We'll clear him. And we'll send him on his way.
What's up? Uh-oh, guys, we got the cops that don't do no talking, man. They came over here. They got a super criminal today. Uh-oh. Harassing the taxpayers, but leave the thumbs and bums alone. That's crazy. And I'm gonna need everybody's goddamn badge number and card on this too. Especially this guy. Uh-oh, he got his little tobacco, his little chewing tobacco. Uh-oh.
Hey, man, question for you, bro.
Oh, you ain't got nothing to say to me?
That's it, thank you. Yep, we're all good.
What's up, bro? Yeah, they tripping.
Watch how the tension builds when authority isn't backed by law. The auditor stands on First Amendment protections, filming in a publicly accessible area. There's no clear trespass statute invoked, and no lawful order tied to a specific code. That gap matters. In cases like Glick versus Cuniff, courts affirmed the right to record public officials in public spaces. What unfolds here isn't just confrontation, it's exposure. When commands lack legal weight, enforcement hesitates, and the illusion of control starts to crack.
And I need a card with that too.
So Jerry, if you put those plates on your truck instead of...
How long ago did I buy this truck? You didn't look at that registration too good, did you?
Looked at what I needed to, Jerry.
Yeah, okay. And y'all too, y'all ain't got no cards or what? Oh yeah, Mr. Put It on the Hood. How about you, big guy?
Have a good night, Jerry.
Yeah, I always do.
Bye, Jerry.
Yeah, man, make sure y'all get that shit straight too. Yeah. Make sure y'all catch them real criminals tonight. Leave them taxpayers alone. Uh-oh, District 4 is doing a great job. Make sure y'all check my YouTube, Junkyard Jerry. All three of y'all dummies will be on it.
3 encounters, 3 different locations, 1 pattern you can't ignore. In the first video, a simple request for ID collapses when there's no crime to justify it. In the second, authority gets louder, but not stronger, when no law backs the order. And in the third, the line is crossed entirely when a vehicle is opened without clear legal grounds. This isn't about attitude, it's about boundaries. And every time those boundaries are tested, one thing becomes clear. Power without law doesn't hold. So ask yourself, what would you do in that moment? If you've ever been pressured to show ID without a reason, drop your story below. Subscribe now, so next time, it's not confusion, it's confidence. This is ID Refusal Pro, where knowledge isn't optional, and your rights are your strongest defense.